It's okay
Why
because
is
I
it a
was gonna
no?
say no too.
Ooh.
It's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions and stuff like that. I just I'm feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious.
Might be a little sassy, you know. I like the reaction. I could see like I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
And I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me.
Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected.
Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Yeah, on here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era. How old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that sort. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea. Like, I feel like it's maybe just like the hood vibes. Like that's kind of what it was giving. Like she is like a very confident speaker. Like I feel like when she was up there, she was just projecting very well, speaking very clearly. And maybe that's just my weakness is the girls that be like a little hood, but a little bit good with their words, a little bit proper. I know she's a content creator. That was something that I liked that she said. I think she's attractive, compared to the other women that I've seen on the show. Like she has a nice body, like all that. Let me rewind. I forgot there was one thing that she said that it was like the face that she made when they popped their balloons. It was just like, she made that stank face as soon as that one guy popped his balloon. And then she had the nerve to say that because they popped their balloon that they're probably ambitious. It's like giving the same thing as when a girl finds herself attractive and a guy say that she doesn't like her. Oh, he must be gay. I remember there was a time a girl asked me to send her nudes or try to send me nudes, and I told her I didn't want the pictures, and she's like, oh, you must be gay then. Like, what? Like, it's just the delusion that when stuff doesn't go my way or when guys don't think I'm attractive and I think I'm attractive, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna say a negative thing like they're not ambitious. When is there men? There's very rarely men on this show and they are not ambitious and not trying to pursue many different business ventures, achieve success, whatever it is in their life.
Things of that sort, yeah.
Age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy, you know. I like the reaction. I could see like I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean, I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me. And yeah, that's pretty much why.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attractive too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ahmad, 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions, stuff like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
Oh my. Okay. Let's go over here. Your
I'm surprised that like all Arlette said when she said that is oh my, like look at his face right now, like he just laughing, like she really thinks that she's getting to him by calling out his nose ring and his earrings. I'm actually surprised that nobody else before her has said anything about the nose ring, because I feel like women on this show, they typically have an issue with nose rings or too much jewelry, and then she said something about his earrings, but she didn't say anything about the other guy's earrings. Like, I don't get, is it something about his particular earrings that she doesn't like? I do feel like I was getting the city girl vibes. She is making a lot of facial expressions. She's reacting negatively to what people are saying. I do feel like it does seem a little bit mature, but I feel like that's just my toxic trait. Like, if a girl looks really good or she looks like my type and that girl is kind of like my type, it's just like, I feel like I'm going to change up a little bit on my expectations, on my restrictions for who I would talk to, but I'm glad that I don't know. I just feel like she's like kind of reciprocating energy. When she feels like she gets negative energy from somebody, she's got to give that negative energy back. But I'm glad that she at least admitted that the taller light-skinned guy was her type, because I feel like if she would have said that he was unattractive, I feel like that definitely would have been on some, I'm mad because he popped his balloon type of thing.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here,
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Hi, Jara. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the physical?
it wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you.
It's the way she says next after every person that just kills me. And that was what I was going to say earlier after her introduction, is that like I feel like her interests are very basic. I think she said like shopping, fashion, travel. Like it was just like, bro, like the most basic stuff that like every woman says. I don't know. That's just the vibe that it was giving me.
Name and age, stand right here, please.
Sorry.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. I felt that up there, and I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
Just the attraction.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
I'm so surprised that he's kept his balloon through all this. Like this is like something that I would do. Sadly, if I should pop my balloon, if I was him, I would think, you should pop your balloon. After all she said, after all the like backlash and negative energy that she's given, and also I wish that Arlette would say like why are you not attracted to these men? Because she said it's attraction for like almost all of the men, and the only ones that she said anything specific about was the one guy with the nose ring. That's the only time she's given any specifics onto why she's not attracted to them. So I wish that, you know, Arlette would have asked her to elaborate, but I just feel like she knows that she's gonna go right for the neck whenever she says why she's not attracted, and maybe she wants to make the show like Arlette wants to make the show a little bit less like angry and negative, and so that's maybe why she's not asking.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, you know, a little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and you know, getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with us. Let's all go up here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she waited that long to bring them up there because they both asked a lot of questions. You know, it seems like they are going to match with each other. So usually Arlette is like quick to just bring them up there as soon as it's like one person left and they get a question or so in. You know, she's bringing them up there trying to push it towards a match. So I'm surprised that she didn't do that earlier. And also when she said, you know, that's cool, he's cool, I thought he was going to pop his balloon just because I felt like that meant, you know, I'm not really that physically attracted to him, but I'm going to see how it works. And I feel like that never works. Also, another thing I noticed is that his qualities seem like almost all the same, like ambitious, passionate, and goal-oriented. Those are all like in the same type of lane. So I wish he would have given us more. You know, he at least could have said God-fearing, like, because I know that's something based on this episode so far that Christ is very important to him. So I'm surprised that he didn't bring that up. But yeah, let's see if they end up matching.
Come on up, y'all. Come on up. All right. Any final question on your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially? I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, you know, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household?
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, you know, as a woman, you know, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
You know, I can give my man a massage, you know, have a nice bath running for him, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And go ahead.
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
Okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing, you know,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy just 'cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay,
Why
because
is
I
it a
was going to
no?
say no too.
Ooh. Okay. Why is it a no?
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
So that-
What's too much?
She a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Take it.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although I'm not sure about the fit. You know, the pants look a little wrinkly, you know. It is dressed to impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay. That's cool. I like your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for
Let's
having
give
me.
it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Bro, just the way that she's walking off the stage, it literally bothers me. I don't know, but I'm surprised. He kept it so professional, so mature, even up to the end, you know. Like he said, she's too feisty, too immature, too much attitude, and I definitely think he's right. Is even the way that she said at the end, because I was going to pop anyways, like, and it's going to be because of the fit. Like, almost every single guy, the only guy it seems like she said she liked was the guy with the ripped jeans right here, the light-skinned dude. So literally out of a lineup of all these guys, you know, they don't be bringing really ugly people onto the show. And out of all these guys, there was only one guy that you were physically attracted to, and everyone else you found some reason that you didn't like them. And I don't even know if that was her real opinion, because maybe it was just like, oh, I popped my balloon, so I'm going to have something negative to say about you. I don't know if she even would have popped her own balloon. If he said yes, she might have said yes just because she wanted to get a match, you know, but we'll never know. What do y'all think about her? What do y'all think about their reasons for popping? Do you think she's immature? Do you think she got an attitude? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.